What a successful day. Reimu used to throwing her weight around. I mean, she's, she's the efficient but lazy. Especially so. She just kind of, like, if there's anything causing incidents for her or her shrine at all, she's absolutely gonna throw. But otherwise, she's just kind of like, I'm here. I finally unlocked a new location. Pressing this button brings up the map so you can see new locations. Now, we can fast travel between the human village and the yokai trail. No need to walk, I'll fly there in an instant. Every flight between neighboring locations takes us 30 minutes. However, it doesn't take any time if the selected destination is the current location. Make good use of this. Now, let's see who still says I'm a flight whispered. The Night Sparrow Izakaya, dead or alive. The curious shrine maiden visited the unlicensed Izakaya to fulfill her duty. What fate awaits the Izakaya? So, let's collect around. So, the main thing to understand then is that now we have 2 locales to gather from, which is very important to note, because that means that we are going to have to juggle our time with what items we do want to gather around. I'm still going to keep inviting Riddle, because I want her to visit more, because that's always going to be good profits. But I continue gathering around the yokai trail like usual, but I want to give higher priority to what I feel is most important, which is I need to continue to get lampreys from the water spots if possible. Always buy from the merchants, because I have the money to do so. Got the Chen. You guys keep that friendship going up. Rumia, but as you see here, this pathway is now open. You can see, travel to Human Village. It'll take you 30 minutes. And we are here. Human Male 2. As the man of the house, I have to shoulder additional responsibilities. I heard that a lot of livestock went missing recently. I should be able to make some money if I go hunting and get some wild game. So, we had Riddle, we had Rumia, and we had Chen in the yokai trail. In the human village, we have 5, actually 6 NPCs to talk to. So first and foremost, Kassen! Hermits that do not completely surrender to mortal desires cannot enter heaven. Ibaraki. Most of them live in hiding somewhere in this world. Hi, Kassen. Hello, Miss Kassen. Ah, hello. Are you that Night Sparrow who sang on stage at the last Chartreuse Shrine party? Yes, we have met at several other Chartreuse Shrine parties as well. However, I do believe this is the first time we are meeting each other at the human village. Hi, Kelvin. While I might be a hypocrite for saying this, I still believe that a yokai shouldn't wander around the human village in broad daylight. Don't worry, the humans at the village know me already. Really? Well, from a human's perspective, it does look like you have tried your best to assimilate into human society. In that case, I have no reason to exterminate you. However, you better make sure you don't cause any ruckus around here. If you do, I won't sit idle. I understand. So, we have Kassen in the human village. We have Hideo no Akyu, who should be dead. I can't imagine what Gensokyo would look like in the future. Though, I do have a feeling that both humans and yokai are going to flourish. Miss Orloy, how do you do? The Missus of the Haida family? Greetings! Oh, this is the first time I've been called that. I've always wanted to visit your Izakaya as soon as you opened it at the yokai trail. Unfortunately, I'm not feeling too well recently. I've never found an appropriate opportunity. I also can't believe you already have another branch here at the human village. I heard rumors that Miss Akyu has poor health. Looks like it's real. Don't worry about the interview. You can interview me as much as you want once you feel better. Thank you so much for understanding. So when it comes to it, Kassen, is, a wild animal herder, so Akyu reincarnates, and she's also the, I just maintainer of the Gensou Chronicle, chronicling everything that goes on. We have, real quick, a farmer who sells us a lot of good stuff here. primarily more meats in case I'm ever low on that. And just a variety of other items, which I'll buy. We also have Ringo and Seiran. Nobody knows Danjo's better than me. Only I can make something this delicious. I can buy Lunar Danjo and Ramune from them, so I might as well. Damn it, this bastard already won when it came to ability. I had to do cheating. Let me see, I did mochi, moat, and grapefruit juice. Which is chill. Yeah. They have their own shops here, which is really cute. And then, also, if I go up and around, ooh, there's Eds. I don't necessarily need Eds yet, though. But if I look, where is it? Kene! Kene Kamishiwawa. Kamishirasawa. I said that way too fast and I flipped it. That's bad. The classroom feedback was not good today. I need to revise my lectures when I head back. Get operation permit for the human village. This person. I think I've seen her somewhere before. Although I don't think I know her well. Whatever. I better keep a low profile here in the human village. Where's your manners? Did you forget how to say hello? Were you talking to me? Don't you remember me? We met each other before during the Eternal Night incident. I kind of remember now. Are you that Hakutaku? That's right. Do forgive me for calling you out, but where did you get that ginkgo leaf? Huh? How did you know I was carrying a ginkgo leaf? This is from the Prologue, people. This is called foreshadowing and Chekhov's ginkgo leaf. May I see it? Sure. Of course. Here you go. Isn't it a pretty leaf? As expected. This power is mine. But why would you have a token that carries my power? For reference, we had that prologue with, one very hungry ghost eating up the restaurant and destroying Jinsokyo. And we had a very specific Hakutaku come up and erase history, rather. Kata's ability, of course, is to eat history. As if it never happened. What are you talking about? Are you trying to take my leaf away? Please don't be alarmed. That is not my intention. I'll return it to its proper owner right now. Well, it's not like I'm stingy or anything like that. It's just that I feel this leaf is very important, which is why I... Do you remember where you found it? I don't remember? Oh, never mind. We'll figure it out someday. By the way, I think I've seen you before somewhere else. Didn't I just tell you? We met each other during the Eternal Night incident. Is that so? So, Nanaka, you feel kind of different. You would have seen my Hakutaku form back then, I think. The appearance you see now is my human form. Please excuse me for not properly introducing myself. My name is Kamishirasawa Kene, and I'm half human, half Hakutaku. So you were a werebeast. That's convenient. And that's why you can walk around in the human village without a disguise, despite being a yokai. There are actually a few yokai living in disguise in the village. Yeah, I mean, Ringo and Seiran are here, but they aren't going disguised. Mamizo kinda comes around every now and then. However... And also, I guess you could count to an extent, one of our premier guys, Renosuke. The reason I'm here is because I must teach and educate the children. Huh? So, Nanaka, does that mean you're the person handling Miko duty in the village? I don't really like that title. But due to the laziness of that Miko, I did take over her Miko jobs over here in the village. Actually, I have a favor to ask of you, Kane-sensei. Please help me. Huh? As you've just said, if there are quite a few yokai living in the village, then may I open my Izakaya here too? Isn't that just a couple yokai in the class? Cherno and the Blood Lady? Yeah, there's Cherno, Riddle, and Rumia there as cameos. You may. Just don't be too conspicuous. Especially, no alcohol for minors. That's great news. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And? Whatever it is, please go ahead. And the next time you see me, remember to greet me properly. Yes, Chane-sensei. So, I'll open the Izakaya at the Yokai Trail one last time today. Tomorrow, I'll move to the new world. Hey, I think it could all go well. Yeah, we have Chane. You can get ginger nuts as a delicacy, and we have a Vinter here, who sells more different drinks. Umeshu, Zune Beer, Senjetsui, and Mio. I love Zune Beer, because 1, it's Zune Beer, and also 2, it's funny that Zune, of course, you know, is being referenced here to an extent, and at the same time, too, if you didn't know, Zune has his own brewing company, which is hilarious for him. But if we go around, the last major NPC that we need to talk about here is on the other side. So really quick, I tried to use the map to fast travel back to the center point of the human village. That's what Mystia was going on about. If she's in the same place, she doesn't have to travel. We have one last shopkeeper in Renosuke down here. Oh, welcome. How may I help you? So Renosuke is a very special person for merchandise and Korindo. He sells random items day by day in the merchandise tab, but he also has kitchenware, which is very good. The main thing, of course, with his kitchenware, you can see you can buy regular items, you can buy better items, and you can even buy specific currency things or so. You can see here, for example, he has 4 different types of things. He has regular items, regular, I guess, kitchenware. He has super ones. You can see here, dishes cook 5% faster, guests are 3% more likely to make follow-up orders. And then extremes, which go up to 10 and 8, respectively. You also have Night Sparrow stuff, which is free but costs cat coins that we've been getting from completing quests. This is now 25% longer to cook, but cuisines made during hyper mode ignore rare customers' orders. Instead, they will review them on their own preference. Only Mystia can activate this effect. So I'll go over that last thing. But the main thing is, if I can't fulfill a specific order for customers I don't have cuisines yet, for instance, like if somebody's asking for something that's like popular and I don't have any popular foods, I can put something on Night Sparrow items when I'm in hyper mode, and they'll just grade it on what they like in general, rather than adhering to their item. That, and I can buy, with different coins and whatever stuff like this or so, different premium coins, things like outfits and all, but I need to actually have that stuff. Where will I get these coins? Later on. But at least, you know, you can see here, it would cost 25 coins, I don't have that. The least I can do is potentially buy up. Now you can see here, it's gonna cost, like, some, like, yen, actually, or so, and better items. So the main thing is, I do just want to buy up more kitchenware to begin with. So buy up little bits to start. And I could buy the Night Sparrow stuff here, quite frankly. Gets me up to 35, so I might as well. I do want to save, though, but the main thing is, as we unlock the human village, we also have access to the first DLCs of the Forest of Magic and the Yokai Mountain. I'll explore those later on in time, but for now, let's just start in the human village for what we cannot get. Just for the sake of one area at a time, rather than exploring all of our options. So the other things I can still get around here would be these produce spots, as you saw. And then I can also go up and around. I could steal the eggs from this coop if I want. And then there's some watering hole spots that I can gather from as well. Oh, if more of them would spawn. Otherwise, I might go back to the Yokai Trail, hilariously. Seaweed. I mean, there's only 2 more spots to gather from. Let's go to the Yokai Trail. So, something new from Kyoto. Indo. Have you seen that antique shop at the side of the village, Misty? The guy who runs that place has no idea what he's doing. He simply does whatever he feels like, and no one even knows what's on his mind. However, his shop occasionally sells some peculiar ingredients and drinks. Also, stations with special features and other odd items. You don't even need to pay for some of them. Just trade them with items like rots, talismans, fraud coins, etc. Oh yeah, I passed by the shop the other day and there were a ton of beautiful outfits too. I had no idea where he got them. I mean, I didn't know better. I'd say they were tailor-made for you. By the way, I hear from some visitors that the shopkeeper issues vouchers sometimes. Although these vouchers, like the 10 years newspapers, are mostly only good for cleaning windows. If there's anything you need to buy, you can save some of those vouchers. It'll save you quite a lot of money. Is this girl supposed to be a puppy girl or something? Kyoto is, like, a dog to an extent, I suppose. Species-wise or so. Let me look it up real quick, because I can't recall. I just remember her power, which is echoes. Kyoto, Toho. Yamabito! Yamabito is kind of like an echo. Like a yokai that embodies echoing exactly so. Yeah, her ability is based on echoes altogether. I mean, yeah, she does give that off more coded more than anything. That's right, shut up. I don't have to say that out loud. I don't have to stand for this, y'all. I do not have to stand for this. I don't have to stand for you calling me out like that. Oh, I forgot to select Kyoko in the menu. Can I go back? Ah, shoot. I forgot to hire Kyoko. Well, it's gonna be me on my own today, huh? Shit. Well, the main thing that Kyoko had before is that you have to hire her now in accordance with the Myorin Temple, to where she will take, you can either make full profits by serving by yourself, or you can exactly so do that of hiring her. She'll take 5% of her profits, but she can do other things around the Izakaya to help out, which is really cool. Alright, let's mix up our menu a little bit today. Let's get 2 pots, 2 pans, and 2 cutting boards, and let's do this. World lost save, I'd have to do the entire day again, and I'd rather not do that. Have you made up your mind yet? We've decided to open our Izakaya in the village. I'll leave the rest to you then. I'll be smooth. Leave it all to me. I'll get going right now and work out the project for you. You can trust the construction team. Alright. Oh, it's a one-man show tonight. Alrighty, let's do this thing. Pick up a storm, Cruzy. You gotta prepare everything. At the very least, having 2 of each utensil is gonna be way better if I want to salvage my supply, like you're seeing here. Which will be great. Not having Kyoto for the drinks is going to be a blow to my overall productivity, but once again, it's not going to be the worst thing in all of human history. Just have to be a little bit more on top of it. Alright, hyper mode already activated, so let's just keep picking up everything that we can. I'd say let's go with 3 of everything. I feel like that would be a good holdover when it comes to it then. So I have to get all the drinks too, because no Kyoto, unfortunately. I shouldn't complain too much though. Good. I just really do hope that I do get Riddle in. That way I can get a lot more people, because even with it just being me, I need these nights to pop off. Just because my spending is gonna go through the roof with the new DLC areas. Zune beer wanted, and Zune beer given. Good. Nice. Hyper mode will run out in time. That's not a problem. Fact is, I need more clientele to keep sitting. Go! I'm actually gonna run out of Zune beer really fast at this rate, considering how everybody just keeps wanting it only. Nice. D3, if you're still around, main thing that comes to my mind was you talking about, yeah, modding yourself in. The mods themselves is really like, you saw the sprite seats, and it's on the Spriter's resource too. That it's pretty easy to put yourself in if you'd want to at that point. You just, you know, have to do the art, or you can just pull your Rabbit and Steel mod, like you said, and then you can just kind of chill. It'd be more fun to have more custom characters that are just, you know, us and our friends to do so, don't you think? Still need to do some art for a few other friends thinking about it too when it comes to it. Fruity Highball? I still have some Valhalla sprites that I need to make for some people. That'll be in time. That'll be in time. You want Umeshu. Rumia. You want something filling on a full stomach. In that case, then Onigiri is filling. Good. You want something bitter. Yeah, let's stay with the Zune beer for the moment. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Wonderful. What's next? I need to get tofu and some sparrow satay. Rumia wants something bitter and something strange. Want something bitter, so let's take you fitness tea and see how you like it. Otherwise, let's get potato croquettes. And something strange, so I put the cicada slows in, which is great. Chen's here. Only very tasty. Okay, fair enough. 1, 2. You want something fruity and you want fish. Copy that then. You want greasy, so I can put that in. You want fish, so let's do so. Nice. Good. Onigiri next. Green tea. 1 and 2. More onigiri as always. Croquette goes next. 1. Dump. Put the soup in. I need green tea and some sparrow satay. Great. Laughing at the tactical food. The toss serving is great, and I love it so much. Umeshu. Plus, imagine if I had to dino dash it out whenever I don't have my hyper mode, which really would suck. You want something abnormal and chillable. So, what us get you? Let's get Negroni. Not to satisfy you. Then... Riddle. You don't want anything mild. Sweet peculiar meat raw. Sweet peculiar meat raw. Let's try filling with you. That'll be good. Riddle showed up halfway through the shift. Not the worst ever, but hopefully it can satisfy her well. Because I want that Firefly Festival to absolutely be going off for us. So you only ate one thing, which is totally fine as well. 1, 2, 1, 2. Sparrow satay next. 1, 2. Great. 1, 2. Yep, everybody wants onigiri now. I need 2 fruity highballs. Number 3, and then number 6. My toss saving just went out, so I do need to dino dash now. At the very least, it's not too crowded at the moment. Table number 3 has onigiri. Table number 6 has my tofu. Croquette next, and then I need to get the boards going. They're 2 and 3. Toss serving is going to speed me up exponentially. Wonderful. Sits 3. Highball next. Do I have any more onigiri in the fridge? No, I do not. I need to prepare more onigiri then. Put you in. Need 1, 2. 1. This is 2. Good. Day's almost over. Not the worst ever. I feel like there could have definitely been a lot more made out of my funding here. Oh, put myself to sweet pointing Misties. That was so nice, and I will say, I thought I was gonna yap more, The fact is, I'm both yawning and also realizing how much I taught at work today, that I am properly tuckered out in that sense. Or so. Like, I'm not as active as I would normally be. Which isn't a bad thing. It is a chiller stream that I was expecting to put myself in. But I'm just kind of vibing. That, and also I feel my throat's dry and I don't want to keep taking sips of water every 5 seconds. Actually, I have some cough drops in here. This might be better for my health in that case if I just get it real quick. Green tea. Serve you up. Going through the tofu pretty fast, but the night's almost over. Alright, I got some Ricola, so I can actually just chug that. Good and go. Good, good, good. Sparrow sake and some highball. Everybody transitioned from wanting the Zune beer to the highball, which is not a problem. It's just, you know, interesting to see the drinking change around. Alright. Just one more person tonight then, it seems. A lot of food's gonna go to waste, unfortunately, but I thought we'd have a more varied clientele for what they need. Here you go, ma'am. Speaking of food, I do think on the IRL side, I bought some new things that I was going home today. Both because with a potential winter storm coming up or so, we don't know when we might be able to get a good clean grocery run without the roads icing over. But also on my own side, I've been craving Chinese recently, because maybe like the last time that we had Chinese was really 6 days ago, a week ago for New Year's. And it got me thinking, one thing that we really like in our family is like a few solid staples like pan-fried house noodles, for example. And to that end, I kind of want to cook it myself. And, you know, try to see if I can make my own taste. So I am buying up many ingredients for certain dishes like that or so. After that, I assume you'll be moving to the human village and open your izakaya there. Huh? Oh, of course. Remember to come back to Yokai Trail once in a while. Although your food's just so-so, it's better than nothing. Sure thing. Chen, I'll work hard to come up with more fish dishes. And so now, we'll have a second izakaya in the human village. Be wonderful. Oh, the doctor goes bad in the fridge after a little bit then. So, net profit, after all my spending, did go down, but it's not the biggest deal ever. Alright.